What is up, everyone? We're back with another video to help you guys be successful and learn how to trade stocks like I do, and just not any type of stocks, penny stocks, right? Horrible, crappy, penny stocks, right? That you guys can completely bank off of. Here's a couple that I made some money on. This is STHC promoted stock. I found this in my email listing. I found it in the pre-market. I found it on allpennystocks.com, hot penny stocks, and I found it also right here on Scoop Market. Right, this is an amazing website. Right, if you guys are here, you're probably here wondering or wanting to know how I find the best stocks to trade, and basically how to trade them and the patterns that I study. That's what I'm basically explaining in this video. Okay. I did find another screen recorder, so I'm not going to be as rushed as last time. If you guys watched that video, you guys can take a look at that video I made yesterday. How to trade penny stocks like I do. Video lesson number 1. Right, this is video lesson number 2. And let's just jump right into it, guys, because I want you guys to be successful, not complete losers and disappointments. Okay, you guys may laugh at that, but I mean it's true. Let's just jump right into this. So basically, how do I find the stocks to trade? Right, how do I find pre-market movers and not pay a fortune to use websites or use different kind of websites or stock trading indicators to find stocks to trade, right? If you guys look up stocks to trade, stocks to trade, it's actually a website made by Tim Sykes and his team. And it's quite a bit of money. You find stocks to trade and everything. But I'm going to tell you guys how to get around this and how not to use this, but use other stuff to trade stocks, right? I don't want this.
Okay.
So it's on the video. Okay, let's just get out of that. But basically, it's explaining how to find the best stocks to trade, right? But I'm going to teach you guys how to do that without using websites that cost money, right? I'm going to teach you guys the best way to find pump and dumps, pre-market movers, stocks that are gapping up. So the number one website that I do recommend right now is Scoop. It's called www.scoopmarkets.com. It is an app that you can download on anything, or it's just a website that you can potentially just go to. I just keep it all the time. But basically what this does is you can filter through anything you want. You can content types, Twitter followers based on how many people follow them, because this goes through Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. And exchanges, I just go to penny stocks because that's what I want to trade. And basically what this does is it tells you all the hot picks that are coming out either tomorrow or today, or what's happening in the market and what is reported earnings. Like I said yesterday, you got the SEC filings, what's doing good in that. You got FDA approvals or updates, and it updates like every 2 seconds, seeing if anything else came out to what your filter says. Reporting earnings and good catalyst or good analyst. And you can just find good stocks like this, man. ATRS, if you take a look at this, what is ATRS? This said something about FDA approval. I completely murdered that. ATRS, not AR. God, okay. ATRS stock. This stock is trading at $2, so that's perfect. This, didn't really do that bad today. It did have some good afternoon buying. After lunch ended, it completely got boosted up to 37 cents. That's pretty good. That's actually just good movement. That just came out today. What did it say actually about it? Approval. Okay, so we got something from the FDA approval saying that it'll be done soon. So in future days, I will have ATRS probably on my stock watch or my watch list, because it'll get FDA approval, right? This is actually a good thing. All the hype stocks, people try to promote stocks and everything. So I love it. I do like this. Next is what I do is I do have these email listings that I sign up for that promoters try to promote stocks, and that's what I was talking about yesterday. And just basically all that stuff, how people promote stocks, right? And I also go to allpennystocks.com. They have a list of stocks that are doing hot right now. They're on OTC, which are cheap, crappy, crummy stocks, and that you guys can potentially trade if you want to. And in doing so, you do have some risk, but it's 50-50. But yeah, let's just take a look at what these crappy, horrible promoters do. I hate these people, but at the same time, I love them because I completely bank off of them, right? So let's see. Okay, so here's a stock that said that would do good. It was DAVC. If you take a look at this, apparently he said it was going to do 3,300%, right? And it was DAVC. They're saying it would be this amazing, good company. I don't really listen to all this. I don't care what they're saying. They give you a little chart to just pretend what the hell they're knowing, what the hell they're doing, but they don't know a single goddamn thing what they're doing because they're retards. They're just trying to make money. These crummy, crackhead, pot smokers promote these stocks, right? You don't want to be like them. So this is the stock. Clearly, right here is a good pump and dump. Got pumped up to 3 to 4. I think this has been doing this for a couple of days. Yeah, so you went from 2 cents in the morning to 4. You could potentially bought this stock, right? You could have doubled your money. I did not trade this because I did not look at my emails in the morning like I should have. I usually get all the verified text message alerts. That's how I found STHC right here in my top left corner. That's what I traded, and that's what I made $1,000 off. I'll put my profit lead and link in the description. All right, so and also I'll put this in the description too. And yeah, you guys should definitely sign up for penny picks. Just look up penny picks or just stock promoters. Look up stock promoters. It'll give you all these ads saying put your email here. Like if you go in here, stock promoters, you get all these. You get PTELA, you get Penny Stock Investors newsletter. Yeah, so those are the top 2. Oh, and yeah, see, those are the top 2 right now. You can sign up for those, and with my strategy, I'll teach you guys how to make money, right? So yeah, so basically, this is clearly a pump and dump. Clearly, retards don't know how to get out of a stock in time. Clearly, they think this stock did amazing. Let's see what they even said in here. I bet they said this stock was like amazing or something. Based in Israel, that should immediately send you alerts saying the stock is gonna. Oh God, it's horrible. They're just saying it'll stop earthquakes. That's no way in hell that's gonna happen with this crappy 2-cent penny stock. You got scammed. Simple, just like that. At Caleb Mills, simple. That's what he says. I love that quote. But yeah, clearly this was a pump and dump. It got promoted, opened at 3 cents. Okay, from 2 cents to 3, and that takes a lot of volume to do that. Okay, so clearly someone had shares. And I'll show you in a minute what that looks like. But they promoted the stock heavily, and this is basically what I study every day. All right, that's my third thing. Study. You have to sign up for these emails, and you have to study the past. Right. Today was a good day to study. Okay. I'm going to be studying this, and I will be looking at other patterns that do this. This is not the first time I've seen this. I'll pull up STHC. Okay. I'll show you that chart. If you pull up it on Google, STHC, it won't show you anything because it's a stock that just, it actually did. It actually does show you something because it did have some good movement in the market. This is another pump and dump that I will show you. I shorted the crap out of it. Actually, I didn't short it. I went long from here to here. I bought a 0.2 and I nearly doubled my money. Right here. I'll show you it in a bit. That's how I made that $1,000. I'm up 24 grand. So I made $1,000 something today. But this is another pump and dump. Let's look at this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. This is what you guys want to look at. God dang, it's up 30 cents. This is a perfect example of a pump and dump. 0.002 to nearly 0.006. You could have quadrupled your money if you wanted to. Oh my God. This is stocks that you guys have to trade right here, man. Scam the scammers. Okay? Destroy them. Think ahead of time. Study the past, right? This is not the ideal chart of the AVC, but it is something. You guys can see that little peak right here. That is something. It is. I think you compare it. I don't know if you can, but yeah, these are just the charts that I trade. This is what a low flow stock is. I also showed this is the kind of stocks I trade, low flow stocks. But if you look at the AVC, another chart, the AVC, the stock that got promoted. Or was I just looking at that? Oh God, I'm so dumb. If you did look at it, say I did want to trade this. These are the kind of patterns I look for. Say I did want to trade. I would never buy pre-market. Occasionally, I'm gonna start learning how to trade in pre-market. But I usually tend to stay away from that because you don't know what the hell can happen. You guys can lose all your money. You can go negative. You can go bankrupt. You don't want that. So I wait for the market to open. I wait for that morning spike. I hop right on that train. And as soon as I see that it breaks its pre-market high, which it did, it'll tend to fall. Once it breaks that pre-market high, they'll sell all their shares and it'll completely crash. Because if you look at this disclaimer right here, I highlight it. Here's the disclaimer right here again. It says without notice. Okay, it says publication. I'll show you right here. Publication and their owners and affiliates may hold positions. Now, what does that mean? I explained that yesterday in my video lesson. If you guys want to go check that out, that people that promote stocks can have positions or shares. We have compensated $30,000 in cash. So they invested $30,000 into this company to get shares. Let me do the math on that real quick because that is hilarious. They invested. What did they invest in before? It was the AVC, correct? Yeah. So before they promoted, they invested at nearly 1 cent. So if you take $30,000, right, and you divide that by 1 cent, right, you get 3 million shares. So they were holding 3 million shares. That's what caused this little freaking dump. You guys should know this by now. But yeah, these are the patterns I trade. So if it went up 4 cents? So no, 3 cents times 0.03. They made $90,000 off of this. They turned 30,000 into 90,000. So have you guys. But this is just the patterns I trade. But yeah, this is pretty funny because in the disclaimer it says publication of their owners and affiliates may hold positions. I mean, they clearly tell you. Now, if they don't say that they will hold positions, then most likely the stock will maybe have a good run up. But most likely that's not going to happen. But yeah, let's just look at what STHC did. They promoted the stock right here from 0.02 up to 0.005, nearly 0.006. So you could have quadrupled your money. Say you put in 2,000 times 4. You could have made another 8,000. You would have turned your account into a $10,000 account today. But if you invested $200, you would have made $800. Invested $100, you would have made. Oh man, that's a lot of math. I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, I mean, this is what turns small accounts into big accounts. And this is what I traded. So the penny stock newsletter, just like this one, just like this, it promoted the stock. That's what made it completely jump up, guys. This is what I trade. So study the markets. I shorted it right here at 0.005, dropped to 0.002, made $1,000. I did pull out a little bit too early. I did leave my position a little bit too early, which I should not have done. That's why I only made $1,000. But I mean, that's okay. Taking profits is not too bad. I only have like a minute and 30 seconds of this video left. But guys, these are the patterns. Sign up for Scoop to find the good stocks. Go to premarketwatch.com, Stock Market Watch, and go to pre-market. I'll try to leave the link in the description. But yeah, study the charts, study the past. This is what happens in pump and dumps. This is such a good example today, and I banked off of it, made $1,000 off of this. So this is what you guys can do. I'm trading for my parents now, so I'm doing some good right now. But yeah, guys, you guys should just know this. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. This is video lesson number 2. Signing out. Young stock. Study your pattern. Study these patterns. Okay. Sign up for these little promoter emails. All right, do that right now. All right, guys. I will see you guys later.